I have made some adjustments to a mod, and now we can literally bring the G5 ponies into space, and let's see if we're gonna rule or if someone's gonna rule us, eh? Well, we may have had a tiny crash, but we pretty much spawned in the same spot as last time. So let's take a look at this empire while things are happening. So we have a pacifist realm. We don't like war, but of course, me being me, we're gonna try to find some way to force people into wars anyway. And we get increased trade. Of course, we like dragons, we like griffins, we like every species. That's what Sunny would want us to do anyways, so we gotta be nice to everyone. Until New Leaf decides to do his thing, and then we just betray everyone every time. So here's an interesting thing. This right here is a complete dead end. There's no connection, so we're basically in this little one-way street here, which you can only leave through this way. I just hope there's like no one already there. That could be bad. If we have no space to work with, that's gonna make it incredibly difficult to expand. You do have this interesting planet called Alderaan. I hope we're not gonna get Death Starred here, but that exists in the game, people. Yes, you can quite literally crack someone's planet open like an egg, everybody, so treat with caution. So let's see what Izzy's politics are like. We have an agenda to launch. This gives us infinite opportunities, I guess more creativity and everything. So we also can choose that we come in peace for now. We do need to... Look at that, we have lower naval capacity. Oh, that's bad. But I want to kill things. I mean, not yet kill things. Jeez, why is it so hard to be peaceful? I don't want to be peaceful. I want to beat things. Okay, let's see. What do we have up here? We have more choices up ahead. The Voltaum, I don't know what that is, but apparently you found precursors. Oh. They're gonna find Twilight Sparkle, and is it? Let's pick this, because we are gonna get very large, and big, and enormous. Okay, I think all that is going according to plan. Every pony else is expanding. Right. Oh, that's a tiny planet. That is one tiny system with nothing else to its name. No, I want this to go that way. Or we could actually have one of them just build. Yeah, there we go. We go this way, and now we see how we get into this little ball of more systems, and at some point we will be running into aliens. We have to make sure the aliens are nice to us, and if they're not nice to us, we just crunch them. Just crunch things. They're like chips. We can. We'll see. Okay, so the science ship is here. What? Aliens! Aliens! Things are already trying to attack me. Okay, what the heck is that? Diversity and strength. Let's show first contact. What does this alien scum want with me? Let's serve them some rockets. How about that? Everyone likes a little bit of an explosion. 6. Okay, at that point, this isn't even necessary. At that point, we don't need this then. Oh, look, we have Sparky. Sparky is a scientist. I think you can barely see him. But we have Sparky in space. Space dragons. What now? I like how this took like literally 5 minutes to find things that want me dead again. We're gonna need ships them to convince them to go elsewhere. Wait, what did I just do? Pick something else. No, pick this. So look at what we have now. Look at this. The people that are bullying us are now asking for a sacrifice. Oh, you can take your sacrifice and put it where the sun don't shine. I need my population. They will be displeased. Get out, you punks. What even is that? Anyway, We are about to stage a little bit of a coup. Look at this. Well, Ponies, those nasty aliens wanted a sacrifice, and here's more nasty aliens, and unfortunately for them, it's time to bring them some democracy. Let's go, Ponies. It's time to send whatever this is back to from whence it came. We're gonna go for the younglings and whatever this is. Oh, it's their mom. Well, guess what, Mom? This is my room, and you're not allowed in. Blast them, please. Alright, here we go. We have lasers, we have missiles. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Does it hurt yet? I hope it does, punk. Oh, it hurts them. Oh, we're getting them nicely. Well, we've gotten the big one. Again and again and again. That's you out. A couple small ones remain, and that is victory claimed. Almost too easy, people. Almost too easy. Oh, that means I can now go this way. So this over here is working. We're fighting new and more areas. What is even this way? This doesn't circle around to here, does it? I don't think it does, but if we can like get this little area and just have like a small area we can start building up, that'll be huge. More aliens. Where's the give me my weapons. I need to send these guys packing. It's like packing beans. Just even more packing. Let's go and do this. Oh, there's Sparky. There's Sparky here. Oh, we have Sparky clones. We may have cloned Sparky. Don't tell Hitch about this development of things. Don't break the fourth wall. Can't promise, eh? He knows me a little too well. That's what we do, though. It seems we've made some progress with our aliens. So, we indeed have learned that those guys have settled in there. Why don't we unsettle them then? Or are they gonna fight back? It's not nice when the enemies fight back. No one allows them to fight back. What? Oh, we literally have Sparky is depressed. Oh boy, that's bad. That's bad. So our capital is starting to build up nicely. I want. What's this? I think this just gives us more food. We need to start making some better decisions here. Food is important. Give us food, please. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. We also have this going. We need some civilian industries. Ah, oh, look at this. Torpedoes, yes, please. If we find more aliens, we can bumble them, people. I like bumbling things. Look at these things. Those things are being a little investigative. What are they doing in my space? Can we like just send them out? Please send them out. Alright, let's take this. Let's take Alderaan. Get the third planet. Jeez, my guys are slow. What's taking so long? This isn't that big of a system. What now? Izzy Moonbow got the principal trait. What does that mean? Izzy Moonbow is now... First, more stability. I like that. Izzy does keep things pretty stable. Izzy rules with a creative hoof and steady principles of creativity. Something we can get behind. Alright, I want to see what kind of aliens this is. I want to see them burn, Ponies. Oh, we can elect. We can elect. I think I'll be retaining Izzy Moonbow for now. Reformer, look at this. She gets more unity. This is literally what Izzy would do. Oh, Izzy is quite literally medium sneaky. Oh my gosh, this has already been one heck of a playthrough with so many damn references and memes. Love it. That's what gaming is all about. You gotta... I guess games... Are games memes? I think they can be. So we have something. What do you mean it's not in our borders? Oh, we can't build anything because there's something there. A challenge to translate their message. Okay. So, Pip Petals is now our envoy. Look at this. Pip has become our envoy. You gotta give them music and phones. That'll enslave them. Please. That's how things tend to work out. A unique learning opportunity. A countdown to a party? I guess we do have a party. Go, Pip. Let's get on stage and sing for them, eh? Maybe trusting the aliens this one time isn't gonna be entirely horrible, right? We can always make new districts if we have to. Go this way. What's this? Oh, Sparky is still excavating this. Sparky, it turns out Sparky is a horrible scientist. Probably should not have sent Sparky in, eh? Oh gosh, why did I decide to send Sparky into space? Probably not the brightest idea we've ever had. Spent multi-days, according to understanding, our envoy was considered boring. Oh. Nation of Crystal Empire. Whoa. Love is friendship set to music. Oh boy. So unfortunately, the Crystal Empire does not like us, as it seems. They want to keep themselves away. Afraid of too much democracy, that's what it is. Alright, let's at least take these planets. At some point we will be attacking them, especially... Oh, look at this, these are pacifists! Oh, we can attack pacifists, can't we? Let's see, what do they think of us? I like how Pip was considered boring. Oh no. How is Pip ever gonna recover from being called boring by a whole nation? Oh no. Oh no. The drama is intensifying, Ponies. Oh, I like it. We like some drama around here. Right, I think we're gonna take a better peek north, see if we can get something else going there. Let's see if this is happening. Oh, we got so many good things going now. Well, we got yet another situation. We have a distress call of a derelict ship. What could that be? Well, we're gonna try and find out. If this is like a free ship, I'll step into research and trade agreements. Interesting. We are trying to shift the political scale. There we go. Job efficiency up. And let's just keep watching. Open arms. Why do we even have to do that? I want to fight things. I like how we are picking a peaceful setup, much like the Ponies, and here I am just wanting to break somebody. We're gonna do that. We just gotta tip the scales in our favor. Hey, look at least these people also don't have a lot of space to work with. Why don't they give us some of their space then? Why they gotta be inconsiderate like that? Whoa. Executive vigor, please? So, executive vigor allows us to enact things. More aliens. Right, we need to act now and see if we can capture this, please. Alright, let's just... We're gonna do some more expanding, and we're gonna see where we end up. Well, Ponies, you know that abandoned ship? Apparently there were space parasites, so I hope those don't come back to life. Oh boy. Okay, our crew was protected this time. Space is scary. Wait, look at this. We have another one of these sites. Can we actually get this one? Okay, we can get this one. Message in a bottle. Unlike this thing, which is literally hell plus. I need to. This is a good one. when regular hell just isn't enough. Well, it looks these guys are back, and this time they want a cache that we found. We'll make a copy of them. What? Alright, we are giving them something, I guess. I mean, we did do something mean to them earlier and told them they will want to protect our species. I guess this time we're gonna give them something. Are they strong? Such naive innocence, really? Oh, look at these things. These things look kind of interesting. Just don't develop his app, every pony. Don't develop his app. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, we found another ghost ship. Watch out for that. We also found lyrics in a bottle. And, yeah, this is pretty much done. Everything is now focused on this. We're gonna get this little branch of planets, and, then we'll have some space, and potentially we get to start shifting our balance. We can stop being, hey, we're innocent and all that. We can start fighting things soon. Well, ponies, the plot thickens, because as you know, the ponies in Generation 5 have been isolated, and it seems other ponies have now found us, and those are quite different. They have military and are basically the opposite of us. Let's do this. Interesting. Wait. The Griffin hierarchy. Alright. Where are those? Oh, that's just here. Pony hegemony is right there, and we have Griffins all the way in that corner. So interestingly enough, we can't go any further because this is like their space and this is all there is to this area. However, we need to make sure that there's no like sneaky path leading down to this part. So we're gonna complete that and then see what happens from there on out. I feel like declaring war on some ponies. Well, ponies, it seems our generosity has been rewarded. Those guys are back for a third time, and because we gave them the cash, we have given, or have been given, 25% more research for 10 years. Oh, hell yeah. So, ponies, it seems we've reached a limit on things that we can conquer because there's nothing else to go here. This is blocked by them, so now the only thing we can do is start fortifying what we have. And prepare for war, because everyone likes war. Don't you like war? The yellow ones you don't really want. Oh, here's a green one. Oh, look at this. This might be good for agriculture. Colonize it. Colonize it. Let's send some griffins down here. Let's get diversity. The thing is, the more friends you make, the more planets you can conquer. So if there's like an ice planet, but my ponies hate ice, but we become friends with Allura, then Allura might have a planet she likes. We can send her there so she doesn't have to worry about everything being too warm. We can put this. We can put this there. What even is this? Oh, look at this. Hunter Space Amoebas. These guys have no chill. Oh well. It's not like they can really stop me. Alright, the next thing that's happening is we're going to start building space stations, and we can use them to give ourselves a little bit more space when we need to. That's going to be a way to compensate for us not having as many planets as we would love to have. So we have jobs that are available here. Let's take a look at the economy. I like that. What's happening on the other planets? Let's start investigating. Oh, this one's almost full. We have no free jobs on this planet, dare I say it. It's aliens, so what happens when you take a wrong turn in space. So you should have turned right instead of left. Oh, look, this is like the other ones, but different coloration. I bet you their colors are gonna be the same when we blow them up. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Unfortunately, you've been destroyed, fools. You will never return. Isn't that just fantastic? Oh, civic slots. That means we can start changing our thing. Anyway, this complicated thing from the beginning is finally on Earth, and we have this. Alright. It's only normal hell now. We can beat that slowly. Oh wow, everyone is just fighting now. Look at that. Upgrade it. We're gonna put some weapons on that. Because I have a feeling we're gonna be attacked at some point. I just feel it in my bones, Ponies. I just feel we're about to get attacked by something. Xenophile and passive. Wait, isn't that like sort of the same? I think that is the same. That is exactly the same. Well then, what are the odds? That might be bad for us that we found them. Either way, we've gotten rid of the aliens. Again. Jeez, you gotta keep teaching these things. Oh, look, we found another planet. Look at that tiny planet, though. Let's check out the other planets that we found, even if I can't, like, use them. That's an ocean planet. We can mine the ocean. Let's mine the ocean. There we go. We can use Pegasi to mine the ocean. There we go. There's another planet there. A small one. But at least we have something we can now use to actually mine things. Well, Ponies, it seems Izzy Moonbow has retired, and it is up for us to determine who's going to be the next ruler. And we choose Opaline Arcana now. We get a new Minister of State, and we choose Zip Storm. There we go. Look at this. This is a pretty wild band of creatures that we now have recruited. Look at this. Opaline rules everyone. This is the most unlikely thing ever. But what if there's some way in the show that this actually is the desired outcome? So one thing we now have, because Opaline is here, we're gonna allow her to reform the government, alright? So, what? Hallucinogen. Get rid of mushrooms. Anyway, we have something we can choose. I mean, she is quite literally an elite. What if we pick this? Aristocrat elite. This is an Opaline thing. Ooh. Noble Chateau's holding. I think that's a pretty good one. What do we go for this? Nah, I think we're gonna be for more elitist. Okay, there we go. Reform. Well, here we go. Opaline is now officially. Wait. We have lost our Minister of Defense. Oh, come on. They all keep dying. Let's pick this. What? Well, the first Empire's already eliminated. That didn't take very long. So all of this is conquered? We have a few buildings that we need to construct, but other than that, everything is just about completed. Well, people, it seems that our digging has yielded something. We have found the Crystal of Odriskia. I don't know what it is, but we're about to learn it. Monthly rare crystals plus 15%. That is huge. It doesn't do anything for us yet, but look at this. This alone just being here gives us 15% more crystals, but look at the active effect. We get 20,000 materials instantly. But one of our science goes mad. So this gotta be this little bit of a cursed crystal thing here. We're gonna hold on to that. Paranoid. Yeah, look at this. Our leaders become paranoid and horrible at research. Might have to switch that way. Inhabitants are infected. Oh, come on, I already don't have that much to begin with. Fine. How do we fix it then? Situation log. Feral overload. Research. Okay. We have some interesting things happening here as well. These are sort of some important situations. We're gonna get rid of this, but we're also gonna have to start dealing with more problems that we have. Let's see, this is complete, but we still have this one, and I think, yeah, there's a new modifier down here. More anomalies have happened. What do you want? Oh, griffins want money, of course. When do griffins not want money? Griffins always like cash. Die. Exterminate the mushrooms, please. So this is completed. Oh, look at the amount of stuff we're about to be able to just have. Sometimes the game is just a little bit too easy, people. We have this, research stations. Oh, look at this, we found little buggers that we can harvest. I like that. Research. We still need to do a little bit of research. I think the griffins are fine. We can have them. So our next big thing is that we're gonna have to start building more items. We're gonna put this. This is gonna be a shipyard to give us more ships quickly. This is here. Alright, these are buildings you already have. This is going to be getting a trading bay with some modifications. A trade hub. Alright, this is just gonna get more weapons, because if we're gonna get attacked, it's gonna be through this space station. They're gonna have to come through this one. Well, Ponies, it seems we've done everything that we can, and I think the only thing next is to disagree. And, yeah, but I think we've gotten to see a good peek into this mod. I think it's pretty silly. We can now have G5 ponies in space, something that's been missing. Also, it's great for role-playing purposes as well. Even if you're not, like, trying to be super good at the game, you can role-play so much with all these different kinds of pony tribes. It's a pretty good time. But Ponies, what do you think is gonna be the next thing that happens in this story? Is the Crystal Empire gonna betray me? Am I gonna betray my other G5 ponies? You tell me, because when it comes to me doing things, you never know what happens next. But all I know is that there's not enough space, and it needs space, and that means you gotta take it from someone. Anyway, with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Remember, ponies, sometimes you just gotta borrow something temporarily. You know, that doesn't mean you're taking it, right? That's different.